This is if you want more of a kind of wider vocal, you can make use of that. Alright, do I have a cool preset pack for you today? I'm giving away 50 free presets. You can check them out, link in the description. Stay tuned so I can show you how to set them up as well as where to use them on your mix. We got a whole bunch of cool new things that I want to talk about, so definitely stick around. Let's hop straight into it. As always, if you want to support the channel, check out the links below for links to the FLP vocal preset store where you can pick up tons of different presets, as well as links to the vocal recording course and vocal mixing course for FL Studio. We also do have an amazing stock plugin for FL Studio called the Vocal Enhancer. Definitely check it out. I'm going to be doing a full video talking about it soon, but let's hop straight into it. Alright, so first things first, once you download this from Mediafire, you will find that we have a whole bunch of different folders, and they're all basically just categorized by the plugin that they made for, right? So we got the free limiter, we got a whole bunch of different presets, multi-band compression, you get the idea. There are 50 in here. Definitely make sure to read the 2 text files for more things, but the most important is obviously going to be the installation directory. Again, you don't need to do this. You can also add them into your file directory. The way you do that is you go to file settings and then just simply add a file. Browse to the file that you downloaded, and they should pop up. We'll kind of just talk about every different type of preset, and I'll let you have at it. So first things first, we got this new effector, which is a plugin that has been around for FL Studio for a while, but basically I just had some fun making different presets that you can make use of. These are sends, so you want to make sure that you are sending your main vocal or background vocal to this channel. I've got a dead channel right here where I will just load up a reverb, for example, and then let's listen to it real quick. Oh, that's off, right?
Snakes on me like trees, where I go my chopper low.
So as you can hear right there, crazy high quality reverb. We also have some really cool kind of flanger things going on.
Snakes on me like trees, where I go my chopper.
That's just going to be a lot of fun. Definitely mess around with all of them.
Snakes on me like trees, where
So cool little cheap sounding delay. Have some fun with all of these effector sends. Use them on vocals if you'd like. It doesn't really matter. Again, chorus is going to be another H3000 effect. This is if you want more of a kind of wider vocal, you can make use of that.
Snakes on me like trees, where I go my chopper loaded. Please don't give me reason. Do shit for no reason. Why you in my zone? Get the fuck up on my region. BAP.
I actually really like that. It sounds good. But yeah, when it comes to the compressor, again, you can see I've labeled it Ad-lib. So if you've got an Ad-lib, you can just pop that on there. If you've got some background vocals, pop that onto the background vocal bus. You get a really cool sound. Delays again are going to be, these two are going to be what I'm normally using in my templates. So you can see we've got the quarter note and the 8th note delay. Again, these presets are going to work really well for people who are using my templates because, you can just slot them into the correct places and it'll be done. Fast distortion is a similar effect to what I use on my delays. Okay, so definitely check that out. The limiter's got some of the most interesting presets. So I've got some 1176 and then LA2A presets that I've made. Now, for those who don't know what these are, the 1176 is a famous compressor that I like to use on my vocals. The LA2A is another really smooth sounding compressor, but where you need to use these is really on the main vocal before you do any other processing. So you want to use it as if you're using an analog compressor, okay? So for those who might not have, a fancy compressor outboard one, you can slap this on your vocals like I'm doing right here. So I'll turn off this one right here, and then I'll drag one of these 1176 presets, right? So I'm gonna go for the snappy vocal because I quite like the setting, and as you can see right there, it's all set up for you.
Snakes on me like trees, where I go my chopper loaded. Please don't give me reason. Do shit for no reason. Why you in my zone?
And as you can hear, the vocals just kind of got more distortion added to it. I mean, not even compressing it. So let's compress a little bit, and then we'll turn on the volume as well.
Snakes on me like trees, where I go my chopper loaded. Please don't give me reason. Do shit for no reason. Why you in my zone? Get the fuck up on my region. BAP, ape on me, I fight look like pigeon. Comme des garçons, Yves Saint Laurent. Fendi full of ones, got me wide awake. You me not the same, what a shame.
Can you just hear how kind of controlled the vocal becomes? It's amazing. All right, so definitely check that out. I'm gonna let you enjoy all the other ones. Everything is categorized as it should be. All buttons in mode you could use on parallel compression. This is kind of just a crazy blow up in your face sound. Just check that out real quick.
New drip every season, snakes on me like treason. Where I go, my chopper loaded, please don't give me reason. Do dip.
Absolutely amazing, right? I mean, it sounds better than the stock preset we have, but we'll leave that just for the sake of this tutorial. So definitely check that out. LA2A, again, is going to be just a smoother version of in 1176, so check that out as well. Used in the same place, but again, customize your sound and apply them where need be. All right, so after that, we have got an Ad-lib de-esser, so if you've got a background vocal, you can mess around with that. If you want to tame the mids of your mix, you could apply that. So this could be on the master track or on the beat, doesn't really matter, but try it out.
New drip every season, snakes on me like treason. Where I go, my
and then just adjust the mid and low band so that you're not compressing too much. Too much compression will kind of make the song sound lifeless, so you don't want to do that. Right, after that, parametric EQ. I know all of you love EQs, so I've made some fresh EQs, made some vocal enhancer inspired stuff. You know, for those who aren't able to get the vocal enhancer, you got at least 2 EQs that you can use that sound similar to it. Definitely keep the EQ bands in the same place so that you get the full effect of what it should sound like.
New drip every season, snakes on me like treason. Where I go, my chopper loaded, please don't give me reason. Do dip for no.
You know what I mean? A whole lot of cool stuff. We got an SSL style EQ. Don't move the bands around, just keep them where they are and just move everything up and down. You'll be getting the kind of same mixing style that I use in the studio, alright? So definitely mess around with that. Some really cool, you know, custom stuff that I've made, you know, so if we turn this off.
New drip every season, snakes on me like treason. Where I go, my chopper loaded, please don't give me reason. Do dip for no.
Sounds really cool. Again, something for the vocal buzz. If you want something even crazier, dark EQ, maybe you have a too bright of a vocal,
new drip every season.
You can just adjust this band 7 just to kind of, you know, choose how much darkness you wanna or how much brightness you want to remove.
New drip every season, snakes on me like treason.
And you can definitely get that more earthy sounding vocal sound. So, you know, mess around with those EQs. Reverbs, again, if I state that it is a send and it is 100% wet, then you obviously want to apply it to that send channel.
New drip every season, snakes on me like treason. Where I go, my chopper loaded, please don't give me reason.
You know what I mean? So that's kind of a H3000 sound again. It's kind of like a chorus. It's really cool. We've got some cool custom presets from a friend that actually hooked me up a while back.
New drip every season, snakes on me like treason. Where I go, my chopper loaded, please don't give me reason.
But just some really cool stuff, man, that you can enjoy.
New drip every season, snakes on me like treason.
There's just so much to use. You know, this is definitely one of the best packs we've made. But yeah, you know, again, this is probably also some really cool source. The Fruity Wave Shapers are going to be emulating some really cool preamps. So if you are just recording straight up into your Focusrite, then you can use this as your first plugin. You know, before you start doing your mixing. For example, we could just put a clean upfront preamp on here and just listen to how kind of bitey and aggressive the vocal becomes. Let's just turn that effect off.
New drip every season, snakes on me like treason. Where I go, my chopper loaded, please don't give me reason.
Again, just make sure to adjust the pre, which is gonna affect how heavily you're hitting this preamp emulation, and then you know, how much you are going out of the preamp.
New drip every season, snakes on me like treason. Where I go, my chopper loaded, please don't give me reason. Do dip for no reason. Why you in my zone? Get the fuck up on my region. BAP, ape on me.
Sounds really cool. This is one of my favorite V4 van preamp. It's just a joke, but check this out.
New drip every season, snakes on me like treason. Where I go, my chopper loaded, please don't give me reason. Do dip for no reason. Why you in my zone? Get the fuck up on my region. BAP.
But you know, just have fun, man. These are all amazing sounding presets.
New drip every season, snakes on me like treason. Where I go, my chopper loaded, please don't give me reason.
And they all have a very unique sound. So that's pretty much all I'll show you in this video. I definitely want you to go have fun. Make sure to read the readme file on where to install them, etc, etc. And yeah, man, have fun mixing. As always, check the links below, you know, for the download link, as well as links to the vocal recording course, vocal enhancer, and vocal mixing course. I'll check out in the next one. Definitely check out some of the other videos as well. Peace out.